Okay, and we are live. Welcome to the Destiny's Mandate episode 11. Destiny's Mandate episode 11. Yep. Last session we woke up. We're ready to go on our assigned mission to go with the trolls to see what's going on at Troll HQ, which might be a source of some of this terrible, evil necromancy magic. Before we left, we dropped off all the vials and evidence with Adriana at the Druids, who is currently investigating the disease as well as suffering from it. Though she's not suffering much yet. She's in the early stages. And then we headed out to the gate, or like the exit in the direction that we needed to go, and there was the troll person, as well as a person from the Mages Guild, the Stinky Rotten Mages Guild, and I intimidated them and said, "We know what you're up to, fuck off." And he said, "Fine," and he stormed off, but then we saw him disappear out of thin air, as if by magic. Invisibility spell. So then we all hopped on my horse and just took off full speed, because surely, he can't follow us then, even though we're leaving tracks. So he's, loosely following us, I assume. I'm hoping that he would get intimidated by being all by himself, but that's probably not going to happen. I'm sure Sam isn't going to let us get away from that easy. And then we ran into some big old snowy cats, and we threw them a bunch of meat, killed a few of them, and then ran off. We still have plenty of meat, but we also threw them a decent amount. Then we got attacked by what seemed to be... Well, no, first, then we saw in the distance some, figures crowded around something. But upon closer inspection, they seemed to be a bunch of gnolls feeding on a corpse. So we kept our distance. And then we kept going, and then all of a sudden there was what seemed to be an avalanche. But then when it got closer, it wasn't an avalanche. It was a large skeleton monster. And we hid in the snow. Yeah, and Asher covered us up with an illusion of snow, and it walked past us, and it didn't see us. We tried to just run, but the horse bucked us off and then ran. And then we set up camp for the night, and that's where we left off, I think. No, I said that first. Hmm. I guess so. I thought he was here, but guess he's not. I'm gonna roll survival to set up the camp. Asher, you want to help me? You grab that over there, and then you pull that rope tight, and then I'm gonna hoist this up, and then tie that off there, and then I'm gonna... Where's the survival button? There we go. I think if you took the help action, that gives me advantage, so I actually got an nat 20. Woo! That's quite the camp. Alright. Y'all ever had Jumix? The fucking strawberry banana? It's so good, dude. I always look at that word nectar in the flavor, and it's 100% right. It's like I think this is what the Greek gods drank. It's just so good. I could drink only this. Yeah. On stream. This is not sponsored. Go get Jumex. They're that good. They don't need to pay me to say that. Non-BPA lining. You get a cash refund if you turn in the can. Yeah, it's 5 cents. It says HIME, 5 cents, or 10 cents DEP. Who knows? Saturated, fat-free, and cholesterol-free product. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. There he is. We set up the camp without you. You just sat around. But you know what? This is the best I've ever set it up. So maybe you've been holding us back. Orin pulled out TikTok and started doing an NPC live stream. Thanks for the rose. That's delicious. That's delicious. The what? Oh, yeah, they're here. It's Twilight. I have 11 rations. I wouldn't put that in the. I wouldn't put that in the food. Ew. Did you guys hear that? Ugh. The wind. Are you guys hearing that? You know, I've never liked the woods at night. You guys, have you ever heard of the, fuck, where's my notes? You guys ever heard of bumblewort? Yeah, he's gonna cheat. He's gonna cheat. You can't use it. She doesn't. You can't eat. Oh, we're gonna blame the dice. Oh. And he already picked it up. We don't even get to know. Uh-huh, sure. Yeah, I've never felt so comfortable in the woods at night, especially around dawn, because my dad Ezra and all the rest of the parents in Emberbrook would tell us kids growing up about Bumblewort, a old necromancer from a long, long time ago. That back when. Hold on, I want to see if I notice all this. Nope, nope. And apparently, many years ago, hundreds or thousands, we don't even know. There was back when these lands were less civilized. Um, the woods around Emberbrook were not safe, and there were many dangerous factions around. And this necromancer, he went off into the woods one night and was never seen again. But that night he cast a curse on the woods surrounding Emberbrook. And then on it at night, the animals in the forest would change and scare off the any intruders. And because of this, us kids, we knew not to be in the woods at night, and when it started to get dark, to make sure to come back into town. And most of us, I don't think we even really believed it. It's something that they only told us as kids. But there was one night during the day, but never at night, especially after one night I was lying in bed, and it was actually a snowy night, just like tonight. And I was underneath my big pile of warm blankets, and suddenly I woke up to this weird, scratching, echoey sound coming from behind our house. So, and I just felt this wave of fear go down my body, but I wanted to be brave like my dad, and I was curious, so I got out of bed and I crept downstairs and I slowly opened the back door and stepped out into the snow. And I didn't see anything at first, but then I heard another sound and I looked. And at this point my heart was racing, but then I saw just a little fox. And I began to feel calm, and I knelt down and I said hello to the fox. But then in that instant it was almost as if the world transformed, and the fox looked at me, and I swear his eyes had this green glow to them, and they were looking right through my soul, and we stood like that. It was this like green kind of, it just filled me with this feeling of dread, and we locked eyes, and we both were frozen for what felt like hours, but I think it was only a few moments. And then suddenly this fox let out just the weirdest, most guttural screaming sound I'd ever heard. And I was very little at this time, and the moment he did that, it was like the spell was broken, and I turned around and I ran inside, and I nearly slipped in the snow, and I shut the door behind me, and that's when I ran into my dad, Eldrick, and I looked at him, and all I could say was Bumblewort underneath my breath before I just ran upstairs and hid under my blankets, and after that I made sure that I was not outside after dark, certainly if we were anywhere near the woods or if my dads weren't around. And I've been thinking about that story while we've been here, because it just feels like I'm supposed to go inside now. It's this perpetual, like, it's about to be too late. But it is, yeah. Yes. Maybe a oh, oh. Would you guys, you know what helps me when I'm feeling scared is my dad's cooking. Would you guys like some cookies? Yeah. I still don't have a lot, so we're gonna have to ration it. I'll hand everybody a half a cookie. So I'll subtract 2 cookies. I will give the 3 of us each half, as well as a half for Rosita. GLJ's gonna be nibbling on it, trying to savor every bite. They're good, aren't they? Oh. To do what? That's terrifying. What about you, Warren? You know any scary stories? Hello. in the end, you're just gonna use prestidigitation to flavor it too, right? Like, okay. Boiled pork water. Hot dog water for dinner. Oh my god, yeah. Did you ever find out who that shadow creature, shadowy person was? I don't know. Blood Moon doesn't sound too good, though. It's powerful magic. I think GLJ's gonna be too distracted trying to bundle up better and put more wood on the fire. You think it's that mage? I'm gonna yell out, "Show yourself, mage! I swear to God, if I find you, I will tie you up and leave you out here for the cats." Can I make a intimidation check? At the woods. I'm gonna use my inspiration. Reroll that. Fucking Christ. Alright. You show yourself right now. Damn, yeah. It wouldn't have helped. I Has anyone ever encountered one and lived? Do these tales do any of these stories mention anything that can be used to fight back? Yes, she is. She's so itchy. So I'm just cold and scared and put more wood on the fire. fucking love that one. Thunder. You know, boys, maybe we should say a prayer to Zevlor, to Zarevor. Fuck. to Zarevor for protection. You guys wanna? I have a prayer memorized. If you would like to hear it. Thank you. I don't think he's worried about that. All around. Our Zarevor, who soars in dragon flight, hallowed be your fiery might. Your scales a treasure glisten bright, in realms below as in the highest height. Thy draconic kingdom come to be, thy will, a roaring tempest, set us free. On earth as in sky, let it be a fiery rain for all eternity. Give us this day our daily flame, and let our dragon fire cleanse and tame. Forgive us our trespasses against dragonkin, as we honor their wisdom deep within. Lead us not into dragon's greed, but deliver us from their fiery heed. For thine are the scales, the wings, the lore, forever and ever we shall adore. In Zarevor, the king of dragons' name, we take this flight, our guiding flame. Amen. Amen. Come on. Oh, I love this. None of your business. Yeah. At the end of the prayer, I'm gonna add a little. I'm gonna say, please protect us and watch over us in these woods. I believe I am on the right path that you have set me on, but if I am to succeed, I will need your protection. D100, right? 58. Nice. Heard, homie. I'm hoping the I'm hoping the wood bag is providing us with enough. Mm-mm. Yes. I'm paying attention. After that prayer, I'm feeling I'm feeling more calm, more alert. Like in the snow. Guys. Guys. What does it say, Orn? They're saying to run? I'm gonna look to our troll guide. What's her name again? Neddy? Resita? So alright, I will follow her lead. I will try to take down the tent as quick as possible and put out the fire. I'm gonna trust the troll. GLJ is taking down all the tents as quick as possible. I don't know. She's our guide. Maybe you're right. Let's do let's do what we did with the giant. And I'm gonna assume that I've put out the fire by now, but I haven't taken down the tent. I'm gonna try to like get everybody to like huddle up under the tent, and then I'm gonna like collapse the tent on top of us, and then we can just try to stay low and under the tent fabric, and right. Hmm. You're right. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on our guide. I don't know how long that lasts or how that works. Only for a minute? Well, whatever. Sorry about that. Oh, he was telling me about the most useless member of the campaign, which I wasn't surprised at all to hear who it was. It's because he's a theater kid who couldn't accept that he wasn't actually built to be a theater kid. We went and saw one of the plays he was in, and it was actually an amazing production. And they had like installed like this big old like fly system in Westminster High for the play. It was King of the Jungle or something. It was Tarzan, and for that, did you go to Westminster? Oh. Did y'all ever run into each other while you went there? Were you in at this like almost the same time? Yeah. Yeah, we went and saw that. Wow. We went and saw that, and he was in it. He had a small role, but the role he wanted, he didn't get. And he was like talking shit on the guy who got the role, saying that he did a terrible job. When that fucker was the best role. He stole the whole fucking show. He was great. And Luke was like, "Oh yeah, I wanted to play that role," and I'm thinking you would not have done it that well, and he did it amazing. And yeah. Oh.
And like so like Lucas was my nurse. Listen, you can't like you have to be able to flirt as much as Asterion, but also reject in the same way that Asterion rejects. Like, ew, nice, ew. Like Asterion would be a good bard. Like, I know he's a rogue, He'd be a really good bard.
For sure.
Also, I hope I don't get you guys kicked off of Twitch because of my word use of the word.
Bard is a very difficult class.
Yeah. Especially because mechanically, bards are incredibly lacking.
Yeah.
Like, if you... Like bards don't get very great spells or very great attacks. You just have to be able to riz your way through situations, and that's kind of all up to you. Like...
The vicious mockery in our last session was rough. Oh.
Yeah.
I find it funny that
oh no!
He's the only one playing a charisma.
Are you
class.
okay?
Technically, Sam is, but
what are you?
I'm playing a cleric.
A cleric? No, that's wisdom.
No, it's a charisma modifier. Surprisingly enough.
Oh, okay.
I like. Hold on.
I'm literally on D&D Wiki on my other tab.
I'm pretty sure it's. Oh, it is wisdom.
Yeah.
I have a lot of cleric now.
Paladins are like the charisma cleric.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wisdom.
Yeah, you're wisdom.
I need to look at what character to be. Oh my god, I might have been using the wrong thing this whole time.
I mean, it's on me.
Wait, I thought Paladin was charisma.
Paladin is. We're talking about cleric.
Yeah, not cleric.
Oh no, wisdom's fine. My wisdom and my charisma are the same modifier.
Okay. I didn't think you were like abusing anything.
No, I have a +3 for my charisma and a +3 for my wisdom. So like my characters
either way, it would have been fine.
Yeah, it's whatever. I also feel like I'm pretty good at talking my way out of situations.
Yeah. Better than the bard.
Yeah, he's the only one playing a charisma class. You don't have any sorcerers or warlocks or paladins.
Nope.
So that just leaves bard.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can be the catch-all. I don't mind. Okay, so.
Anyway.
Guidance really is that good.
Guidance is good. I love guidance.
Yeah,
when I'm playing, I use that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Baldur's Gate really showed us how good guidance is.
Yeah, they really did.
Yeah, they're like, yo, you can use this like all the time.
And bedtime, cool. So, you guys go in, you put your fire out, calm everyone down. You're going to bed.
Yeah.
Asher, do you still want to take a watch, or do you just want to go to bed with the rest of the group?
I'll go to bed now.
So the way we have the tent set up, do we each have our individual areas?
Sort of.
Yeah, it's like 4 tents kind of like all combined into one. It's kind of like there's 4 little pockets that you guys can kind of go to.
Can I do my pre-sleep ritual?
Absolutely. You're gonna use all of your spell slots?
Yeah, you're gonna burn all your spell slots right before I go to bed?
Yeah. So I'll get Gideon out, and I will burn all of my spell slots into Gideon as a healing word.
Really cool of Orn to be like, don't worry about it, guys. This is nothing. All right, good night. I'm gonna burn all my spell slots. Cool.
And then I'm going to take my half of the cookie, cut it in half, put it in the urn, and then eat the other half.
That's right. You're slowly filling up his jar with cookies.
I knew he was putting in the jar.
You're gonna revive him and he's gonna be part cookie.
Yeah, you're gonna revive him into a cookie monster.
That'll be okay. We'll talk about what he looks
blue
like.
And fuzzy, and he's gonna like eat stuff with his big old hands.
Hear me out,
Yeah.
hear me out. So you get like a whole skeleton, right? And he throws ashes in, and you put the cookies where his stomach's supposed to be. So he like revives fed.
It'll be great.
I taste cookies. Those are the best cookies I've ever tasted.
He just got like a little bit of cookie in his DNA, so he always just smells kind of good.
That
There's
would
like
make
several.
that would
cookies
That
almost
would be a
make.
perk.
I feel like
That
that
would
would
be a
almost
perk.
make him my half brother, if he has my father's cooking in his DNA.
Yeah.
True.
I can see it.
So yeah, then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Cool.
But,
Does anyone else want to do
Getting
anything?
away.
I already said my prayers, so just going to bed.
Cool, cool. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'll be back with your guys' night.
Okay. TikTok content. Oh, cat talk content. Yo, did you start watching Loki today or no?
Oh yeah, Loki came out today.
Yeah, the reviews came in too, and they're not very good.
Really?
Yeah, kind of middle of the road.
I know Patty really enjoyed Loki season 1, but I wasn't very impressed with it.
I thought it was one of the better shows.
It was definitely one of the better Disney shows.
That's all I can give it, mostly.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I heard you guys lightly talk about the D&D movie, and I just want to say Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail is the most accurate representation of a D&D party.
D&D movie. We didn't talk about.
Yeah, the D&D movie was really good though.
D&D movie was fucking stellar.
It was
I
good.
was like peeing.
We were
So.
talking about Loki.
Oh! Sounded like D&D from where I was.
Mm.
Meow. Oh, I'm so
Okay,
excited.
so the IGN review will load eventually.
Let me get my boys. That's up.
Loki season 2 for Rotten Tomatoes has an 85, which isn't that bad.
Nope.
Thing that we briefly watched that we just stopped watching right away.
Which one? What?
We watched like one episode of like a TV show that just came out from Marvel. And then like we just stopped watching it.
Oh, Secret Invasion?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we didn't finish watching Secret
Secret
Invasion.
Invasion
I heard the
was-
rest of it wasn't really worth it anyway, so.
Ooh. Loki season 2 got a 5 out of 10 by IGN.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I was like, it was kind of like middle of the road.
Well, a 5 out of 10 is bad.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
But
mid.
it's right down the middle, so it's like, middle of the road rating. Yeah, 5 out of 10 is not very good, especially for a Disney show.
On Metacritic, it's 65 out of 100 for critics and 76 out of 100 for users.
You okay?
Seems like this is very controversial.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I gotta do? Beep. Thank you all. Let's go ahead. This really quick.
Wow. Yeah, this is weird.
Oh man, I'm like looking forward to tomorrow, but I'm like not.
I'm ready for you to come home, so
I'm ready to be home too, but I'm like, fuck. Are they gonna let me just like take a full day for travel, or are they gonna expect something out of me? You know?
they expect something out of you that's fucked.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that's right. He gets a little token too. A good old pony boy. The pony boy's over here, snoozing. Cool. What's so fun is when it's quiet like this, all I can hear is the 3D printer. It's a weird.
Do you zone it out? Because I zone it out.
You know, it's kind of like a clock ticking where it's like if you're doing something or your mind's occupied, like you don't hear it, but if it's quiet, you're just like, oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, I am ready to be home.
If you kind of think about it, airplane rides are literally just loading screens for different zones.
Yeah. Pretty much. That means the airport's the PvP area.
Yeah, it really is. So your print has 43 minutes left before I start the dice tower. Do you think I'm gonna need to add more resin in for the dice tower?
100%. You should cap it to the bottom line at least. Maybe even the second one because it's a pretty big print.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit. Oh my god, there's a new playtest.
Is there
When you were-
already?
Yeah. There's a new system called the Bastion system. Bastions and cantrips?
And for 2024 version of the core rulebook, what's inside Bastions? The bulk of those items introduces a new
What is this?
subsistence, including.
Why'd you fill
Yeah! Fuck yeah! That's exciting.
Holy shit. Oh my god, I can't believe they're adding this.
You guys want a home base? Literally,
Oh, I'm gonna have so much work to do.
You guys want a home base?
Yeah.
Done. Done. We'll get you guys
Thanks,
a
Sam.
bastion. I'm so excited. So I have this book. I already shared it with you guys. I'm pretty sure it's in the Discord. It's called The Player's Guide to Domestic D&D, right? And it basically adds like homes and businesses and stuff. So this is really exciting because I compare that with the other thing, and you guys can have like a guild hall or whatever. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so good. I'm so happy.
Hey Tate,
Yeah.
what kind of jobs have you been looking for on like Indeed and all that?
Work from home. Remote jobs mostly.
Yeah, that's what my job was supposed to halfway be.
Supposed to halfway be. Oh, don't tell me that, Chris.
Yeah, dude, my job was supposed to be like I could work from home like half the time. Pretty much it was like
Chris's
if I'm
job was
not on the
supposed to be a
road, I can work
hybrid
from
job.
home, but I don't get the privilege to work from home ever. So
That's whack.
yeah, it kind of fucking is.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, so you just get a bastion at level 5.
You guys have
Time to fucking grind out levels.
I already told you guys you're leveling at the end of this session, so
Yep.
level 4.
We're gonna kill so much shit next session that we'll be level 5.
Level 5 isn't going to come for a minute. You guys do have to get through the dungeon that I have planned. Get out of the dungeon and go do the final fight of chapter 1. And then, the moment that final fight is complete, you guys will be level 5. So then you'll start off chapter 2, which is going to be GLJ's chapter. So it's going to be his character arc, as well as finishing off some story plot lines and opening up new ones. And so during GLJ's arc, we can get you guys a bastion. If you guys want to buy a home base in Emberbrook, that's an option. If you guys want to set up something in Northstrand, if you guys want to just be wild as fuck and buy real estate somewhere completely different.
What about in the ethereal realm?
I'd be down with that.
And we can always just teleport to it.
Hear me out. What if you guys have magical keys where you put it into any lock, unlock the door, and that's how you get into your bastion? It's like a pocket.
How much have you read about the bastions? Did you see that everyone basically can get their own building?
Hold on, I'm looking. If you allow bastions in your campaign, use level 5. Fusion player can decide how these bastions come into being. Character might inherit or receive a parcel of land to which they build their bastion, or they might take a pre-existing structure or refurbish it. It is fair to assume that the work has been ongoing behind the scenes of the campaign during the character's early adventuring career, so the bastions are ready for use when the character reaches level 5. The shape, style, and function of the character's bastions are up to what the player determines. For example, a wizard might build a tower, a cleric might establish a shrine, a fighter might build a fortified keep, and a rogue might establish a guild hall or lodge. Characters of other classes use one of these forms to combine them. A paladin's bastions may be similar to a cleric's shrine, but is fortified as a fighter's stronghold. And multiple characters can combine their bastions into a single large structure. So what you guys are gonna have to do...
Isn't that insane?
That's amazing.
Crazy.
I'm so excited.
That's really fucking exciting.
Yeah. It's great. So I'll leave it up to the three of you if you guys want to either have like inherit a plot of land, build a tower, have like a pocket dimension. And if you guys want to have them all together, or if you guys want to have them separate. Orin, you are a part of the Mages Guild, so I'm pretty sure you can get some hocus pocus stuff to instantly like Hearthstone back to your house.
Yeah, it'll be dope.
That would be cool.
So you guys let me know, because at level 5, like, instantly you guys are going to have that. And you guys can pick a location. I did send you guys the world map. So that's, like, one of the continents. But I am also super down for, like, Spelljammer shit if you guys don't even want to live on this fucking planet. But
Each
obviously
bastion begins with 2 special facilities, and a character adds an additional special facilities on reaching level 9, 13, and 17. Wow.
That's so cool. What are some of the special facilities? Oh, an arcane study, armory, barracks, garden, library, sanctuary, smithy, storehouse, workshop, gaming hall, greenhouse, laboratory, scriptorium, stable,
I
teleportation
think
circle,
gaming hall is
theater.
like hunting, right? Like
I
that
don't
time of game? Or are
Like-
they. Yeah.
No, it's where you guys go to fucking play foosball. I'm kidding.
We could have an arcade.
Teleportation circle, theater, training area, trophy room, archive, meditation chamber, menagerie, observatory, pub, reliquary, demi-plane, guild hall, sanctum, and a war room.
Demi-plane?
The ability to use an arcane focus has a spellcasting focus? What is that? Hold on. We're gonna go find out more about the demi-plane.
Huh? Wait, what page is this?
I'm looking. Demi-plane, that's page 9.
Oh, it's level 17.
Yeah. A shadowy door appears on the flat, solid surface in one of the other facilities in your bastion. You choose a location. If you are in your bastion during a bastion turn, you can relocate this door to any other facility in your bastion. The door is large enough to allow medium creatures to pass through it unhindered, and only you and your bastion's hirelings can open it. The door leads to a demi-plane that takes form of a room of otherworldly materials as resilient as stone. The demi-plane exists in an extra-dimensional space and therefore isn't attached physically to the other locations in your bastion. Neither the demi-plane nor its door can be dispelled. When you issue the Empower order to this facility, magical rooms appear on the walls, floor, and ceiling for the last 7 days, and last for 7 days. Until the runes disappear, you gain temporary hit points equal to 5 times your level after spending an entire long rest in the demi-plane. Jesus. You can do fabrication, scry-proof it. That's so cool. That's cool. This is cool. This is good rules. I'm so glad we're playing playtest. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It just dropped.
Just dropped.
Wow.
I'm unreasonably excited about this. Chris, did we get that in our campaign?
Oh my god, the gaming hall actually will get us bank.
Look, I'm gonna look too. Oh, it is a game. So it's like keyboard, shirts, cards. Oh, that's cool. The garden would be really good for you, Orn, if you are wanting to pursue cooking.
Yeah. At the end of 7 days.
Excellent.
The guild hall is big.
I'd call those odds pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Teleportation circle.
Oh, that would be so good. You guys would just be able to fast travel everywhere. I'll say for argument's sake, you guys can get back to your house real easy, but once you guys get to your bastion, you guys have to do the whole, like, long trek. Too OP. I think we'll do it like World of Warcraft style, where you guys get like a Hearthstone, can Hearthstone back, but then from there you have to get wherever it is, like where you're going. Oh, for sure. Hmm. I would also probably say like you can only do that like once per day.
Oh, a necromancy cantrip? Ooh, nice.
Poison spray's now a necromancy cantrip too. You learn from this attack and- Oh shit! That you can't regain hit points until the end of your next turn. That's gonna be big. Yeah.
Damn, they added a few necromancy cantrips then. Yeah, but they're changing the school. They changed poison spray from conjuration to necromancy, and then chill touch. Okay, yeah, I guess chill touch has always been necromancy. It is a D10 of damage now instead of.
I think what was it
D8.
like a note before?
It was D8.
What are you doing? I'm gonna move out of the way so you can just see my dead cat. It's just
Oh my gosh. Poison spray is a D12 of damage on a cantrip at a 30-foot range now. Sheesh. Oh, that is amazing. Whoa. What? And it's a cantrip.
They definitely beefed up the cantrips, that's for sure. Guys, there.
But they did change the function of it. True Strike used to be an action so that the next attack that you do has advantage. Now it's just giving bards, sorcerers, warlocks, and wizards a chance to change their attack and damage rolls to their spellcasting instead of strength or dex. But it's not a cleric cantrip? Now it's kind of weird now because it's doing radiant damage, but it's not a cleric cantrip. And I feel like clerics would use that a lot more. Well, now clerics don't need to dip into strength to have melee. Well, yeah. But if they did have True Strike. Yeah, I mean, a blade singing wizard is very interesting in my eyes now.
Oh, that's cool. Each time a character gains a level, they can spend their bastion points to acquire a single magic item. Any magic item acquired in this fashion must be approved by the DM. The bastion point cost of each magic item is based on the item's rarity as shown in the spending bastion points table. If a rarity has a level prerequisite, the character must be at that level or higher to get the item. A character must be in their bastion to claim the magic item acquired with bastion points. If the character is away from the bastion, the magic item remains secure in the bastion until they arrive to claim it. So you can basically send your little hirelings or your little people who work for you to go get you magical items. That's fucking amazing. I'm gonna have to make you guys a whole staff.
Spare the Dying is now ranged instead of touch.
Ooh, can I put that in our D&D? Because I don't want to have to run up and touch anyone every time they die.
The spell's range doubles when you reach level 5, 11, and 17. That's an interesting upgrade. So it goes from 15 to 30 to 60 to 120 feet. That's awesome.
Two basic facilities and two special facilities. Cool. Oh, it's gonna be so good. This was a good update. I'm just letting you guys know, the moment we go to bed, I'm actually just gonna stay up reading this. Also, your guys' homework, it's not due for a while. Is you guys need to figure out what your guys' bastions are. If you want them together. Yeah, those two things. What is your bastion? Do you want them together? Because you can have them all be shared, or a little town kind of a deal, or you guys can all have separate bastions all over the place.
What exactly are bastions?
They're basically a plot of land that your character owns. Hold on, let me read it. A bastion is a location that. Oh my god. A bastion is a location that belongs to a player character. It's either a home, a stronghold, or a place of power that the character nurtures and develops over the course of a campaign.
Gotcha.
Private message you really fast, Chris, actually, in regards to that. Cool. Thanks. Done.
Okay.
Cool. Are you guys ready to continue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So y'all go to bed. Orin, you have no spell slots.
Yep.
And let's say like you guys try to go to sleep. It's kind of like a little bit restless. Kind of check. Do I want this to be? You do get the mental ping that something is in the area. And I need everyone else to also go ahead and roll perception checks. At disadvantage, though, because you are sleeping. Sort of. Although I feel like... Well, say it's actually regular because of what's happening. The regular perception check. Alright. GLJ, you're snoozing. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Warren, you wake up right away. And all you can see is an incredibly bright white light that's just like beaming through even the cloth of the tent. It almost feels like if like a police officer were to take like a flashlight and point it right at the tent. So it's like light streaming in. Asher, you're like kind of like waking up and it's just super bright and awful.
Why am I getting woken up now?
But my alarm's not triggering?
Alarm did trigger, which is why you woke up guaranteed.
Oh, okay. Well, I will,
Why does it look like it's daytime in here?
Exactly what it looks like. Like, you guys haven't seen the sun in so long, so this bright white light is like alarming.
Should we
I'm
take a peek?
I'm gonna wake up Gilge.
I know, my Uber.
I'm gonna wake up Gilge.
And you wake up and it's like
Something-
almost like you guys have like a spotlight in the tent that's just shining through all those bits of fabric.
Something triggered the alarm. So I'm gonna assume that this light is not the light of your god.
She wakes up, sees the light, and she goes, I am too young to die. As you guys are kind of having this conversation, you can kind of hear footsteps slowly approaching.
Yeah, that don't sound too good.
Cool. So you're gonna move Orn. The wind just howls. And you hear more footsteps. Oh, cool. You're peeking out? So the moment you peek out, you're instantly met with a blinding light as, like, I actually just, hold on, before I can describe any more, could you make a Constitution saving throw for me? Oh, beautiful. What almost seems to blind your eyes at first, your eyes adjust as you kind of like strength your way through this situation, as you can see this like light corpse with like emanating all of this bright white light out of this hood, staring directly at you, almost like a spotlight right in your face. And would you go ahead and roll initiative for me?
Shit.
Everyone?
Yeah, everyone.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, actually, I can do this. Let me go ahead and get my initiative. Actually, I need to roll for someone else too. Oops. Cool. So it's Sita.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna send this to you, Tate. You might find this interesting.
Cool.
I'll
Yeah.
share it with the group actually here. I was like looking for another type of deal.
Where are you
And
putting
then
this?
I ran into this document, which I thought was kind of cool.
Are you smiting the boy because you go first, Patty? Oh, cool.
Can I not upload PDFs?
Hell yeah. Go ahead and roll to hit. We lost. We lost one. 16 does hit.
Whoa.
It is. So that's pretty cool. Cool.
This PDF thing has like some necromancy stuff in it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you made him. Let's go. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn? Nice. Cool. Then it is Racita. And did I fill out her character sheet yet? I know that was on my to-do list. Cool, I'm fucking worthless. She's gonna run out.
Oh, this is fan content.
And when she does so,
Made on
she
Reddit.
is terrified. So she kind of hangs back here. And she's gonna roll just to go ahead and blow like a poison dart at him. I'll give her just +2. She misses because she's shaking in her boots. I never thought I'd live the day to see one of these. And then it is its turn. And you pissed it off. So he does have multi-attack.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and roll for him. Does an 8 hit and does a 22 hit. Shit. He goes to slam you twice. Oh, the second one does hit. Oh boy. I hope you're ready. Okay. So you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and oops, I did not mean to do that. 40. And 17 points of cold damage. Oh shit.
Shit.
So he takes his hand and he slams right into your chest, and it knocks you back. And as that ball of light hits you, even the armor that you wear starts to freeze and shake, and it's bitterly cold. And up next, it is Orn.
I will do Toll the Dead.
That definitely hits.
It's actually a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, is it a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the right person.
I don't know why it's sent like that.
Well, I can high key tell you. He got a 7.
Oh, okay.
Ignore
So if it's missing any of its hit points, it takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
Want to go ahead and roll that damage for me?
3.
Nice, nice.
No. It's just 1d12 damage. If they haven't been hit, then they take less damage.
Cool. Is there anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
Nope.
This guy does hit like a truck, just FYI. This is a bit of a mini boss fight. I have to call it a boss fight. And that was what the spirits were wanting you to run from. Asher, you're up next. If you're there.
Was my camera not on?
Mm-mm.
Seems pretty dangerous. I'm gonna use Armor Shadows to cast Mage Armor.
Cool.
Whoa.
Good.
Man, this thing's bright. And then I'm gonna just cover my eyes.
Shit. Are you gonna stay in the tent?
Did everyone else leave the tent? Yeah.
Orn, Racita, and yeah, everyone else left the tent actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk out of the tent. We don't really have much of a battle map, do we?
No, I just kind of threw something together because all the ones I generated today sucked.
Oh. Yeah, I don't really know where to go, so yeah, I'll just head outside the tent.
Cool. Cool. I've got actual stats for Racita now too. And then we're back up. Oh, so you left the tent, so you're gonna be like here. DLJ, we're back up to you. You just got hit pretty hard. You want to roll a nature or survival, or I'll even take an arcana check. He is immune to cold. He's immune to being blinded, charmed, exhausted, paralyzed, petrified, or poisoned. He's got 60 feet of dark vision. And based on Rosita's story, you know that he's got this.
Breathe on it. Just kidding.
I gotta make a dex save. Yeah. And you see as your like breath weapon goes and hits this like corpse of light, the edges of his cloak singe. And it makes a ghostly moan. And like a little bit, not enough to actually like move you a square. Unless you wanted to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you the square. Into the tent. Wonderful. And what does this do? It is his turn. Highest AC, because I'm not trying to kill anyone yet. He's gonna look right to Racita. Actually, he's gonna look at you, Asher. Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
Oh, thank God.
Mage
Is that-
armor, baby.
So you see this beam leave this hood where his face is, and it concentrates down into like a single tube as it goes to try to hit you, and it misses. And it launches right into the tree, and the whole tree freezes over.
Yikes.
And he's gonna move like a little bit closer. He's gonna move 1, 2, 3 blocks over. And then we'll go ahead and go to Orn.
Okay. I'm going to do Toll the Dead again.
Say what is my dex mod?
What? It is a DC.
Damn, mage armor be making me tanky.
Who is that, a crit?
You roll your damage. He rolled a critical failure. For this one, sure.
A 3 again.
Just because he's gonna hit real hard on his turn. So do you want to roll that again?
Sure, I'll roll again. Oh, nice. An 11 that time. 14. 14 damage.
No.
Woo.
No. Backup plans for my backup plans, don't worry.
We're
Is
all
that all
getting
you'd like to do
frozen
on your turn, Orn?
I'll just keep my distance from
Cool, cool. Racita is now going to go ahead and she's just gonna try to punch it because she's scared. She does not punch it. So she showed up to do nothing. I think in like her position, like she doesn't want to gain an attack of opportunity, so she's gonna try to like kind of move this way to square up with it a little bit more, but she's like shaking.
I don't see anything that's going on.
No.
Maybe
I don't see
refresh the
anything.
page? Because I have like a whole thing up.
Are you sure you're not presenting the page to us?
Like in it. Oh fuck, I'm on the wrong page. Sorry guys.
There you go.
Hi, I've been moving things around this whole time. I didn't realize I didn't move the
Yeah,
fucking
we haven't seen
arrow.
anything. I
Yeah.
literally just imagine a move battle on our heads. Like, yeah, wow, we actually have a map.
I didn't fucking realize. Oops.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I don't really know like where we're going. I was like, I guess I step out. Right, yeah, that's all I was like.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I
The
didn't have any.
combat wasn't that
You're like moving your guys'
difficult.
tokens around, and I'm like, nice. They're just like agreeing with where I'm putting them right now.
Right.
Cool.
Everyone
It's
just
your turn.
agrees with what I'm doing.
It's you, Asher. I said that like twice.
Oh, sorry. We didn't.
Oh, they couldn't. They could hear you guys, but not me nor see us.
No.
Oops.
Okay,
We're back.
nice.
I have 6 HP.
Welcome back. We're doing great.
I know I hit the tank real hard.
Let's see. I'm down 1 slot. We didn't technically rest, right?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Do we get a short rest?
Damn.
Yeah, I'd be done if you guys a short rest. But you didn't take any damage.
Most of us were already healed after the last one.
Well, I can
Warlocks
do,
get all their spell
Good.
slots back though on a short rest.
and
Yeah,
I
after
also
short
get
rest.
You
Yeah.
went to bed. What are you doing, Lucy?
Okay, so I'm down 1 slot.
so I get 1 first level spell.
Good.
Okay. Hopefully you live long enough to cast it. Fingers crossed.
Might die.
Make a dex saving throw.
Done.
Wait, did it attack you?
You haven't been damaged
My
by it,
spell
Asher.
save DC is.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work because you never got hit by him.
Hmm.
Yeah, Hellish
Oh,
Rebuke
right,
is a
huh.
reaction.
That's a reaction. You can't even
Yeah,
do
it
that
is.
on your turn.
Yeah.
True. Oh, okay.
You got Eldritch Blast.
That's so boring.
I mean, it's good.
It's damage.
Boom. Boom.
Go ahead.
I
Roll.
hit him with my boom. I point my dagger and I go boom.
Cool. Isn't that a
You
spell
can
attack?
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
You.
Oh yeah, it won't work,
You
huh?
rolled a hit.
I rolled a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spell attack.
So it'll be plus your. It's like
Charisma.
plus proficiency and charisma. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 8 plus 2 plus whatever your charisma is.
Oh wait, I see. I already have a thing set up. Here we go.
Yeah, that
Perfect.
definitely
So
hits.
the 21
Wow.
hit.
Blast him.
Blast
1d10.
him. Bam.
Beautiful. Do you not get to add your charisma to the damage?
Did you pick up Agonizing Blast?
Yeah, do you
Nope.
have Agonizing Blast?
What do you have?
I don't have agonizing blast.
Oh.
He has Armor of Shadows, but you get 2.
I took Eldritch Adept
Damn.
for.
What's that do?
Isn't
Wait,
that a
wait,
feat?
No, yeah, that's a feat, and that's where I got Armor of Shadows and Eldritch Sight.
Well, you get invocations as a warlock.
Yeah, which invocations did you pick?
Oh shoot!
I bet he picked the one we're talking about, and we should just add his charisma and move on.
Yeah, true.
Let's just pick it right now.
5 is fine.
It's the best one. You have to pick it.
That's a staple warlock one.
Agonizing blast.
How come fucking Will in Baldur's Gate has 2 blasts instead of 1?
Because it levels up like that when you level up. So at level 5, it gets 2 blasts. Level 11, it's 3 blasts.
The spell creates more than 1 beam recharge. 2 beams at 5th level, 3 beams at 11th. Oh.
Yeah, so if you take Agonizing Blast, your charisma gets added to each
I'll
attack.
fix it for next session.
What's your charisma bonus? 3?
I need to look at the playtest stuff, anyways. You know.
Yeah, you have 3 charisma. So let's throw an extra 3 damage on top of that for now.
You guys are just doing this to avoid your doom.
Hello.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I'll add an extra damage though.
We're gonna metagame
My
a little
internet's
bit to
being shitty.
squeeze the best we can out of that Eldritch Blast.
Look at the key.
Toulouse.
Okay.
Toulouse.
Whoa, there's the cat.
Her name is Toulouse. I'm fishing for this cat. Oh, I got one. Whoa. Squirrely. Squirrely. She's our fluffiest and smallest. It's a great combo.
She's
Nice.
a cutie.
Itty bitty.
You're cute.
Riley's mom has this cat's mom. This cat's mom is a lot cooler than this one. This one's
Cooler?
alright, but her mother's name is Baby. This cat's name is Toulouse. Toulouse's mom's name is Baby. Never met a cat or a dog named Baby before. That was a first.
It's just
Baby is
Baby.
very friendly. She likes all people, but she hates the boys that she lives with. All the boy cats she stays away from. Does not like them.
You do not like.
Anyway, what's going on?
Ashley, do you end your turn? You looking for more stuff to do? Because after you, it's GLJ.
Hello? Chris?
Crims? Bye, Crims.
He's like, bye.
Alright, we'll do my turn.
Yeah, we'll move on to you. All right, GLJ.
God, we
You're inside. You just got hit harder than you've ever been hit in your life.
I am our only healer. I do not gain... I don't think I get lay on hand stuff on short rest. Nope. Short rest. So we have zero healing.
No, I have a healing word.
You have a healing word you could do?
Yeah.
It wouldn't make
Maybe.
a difference. I'd still die in one hit.
Well, yeah, but
How's
I
he-
could get you back
How's he
up.
looking? Would one mayhaps use the adjective bloodied when describing?
Unfortunately, he has no blood, so bloodied is not a very good word.
Not a very good word, but if you were to describe how he's doing.
If you roll an insight, yeah, if you just roll a check, like if you you can argue most checks to me, except for like athletics. You can't be like, well, when he punched me, I felt like he felt weaker.
Can I roll an
Go ahead.
athletics check to just rip his head off real quick?
I would let you do a grapple, but do like an insight, nature, arcana, survival.
Yeah, you know what? I bet it has
And I'll tell
shit
you.
dex and strength. It might just be
Bob.
purely magical or something. Should I just tackle this motherfucker?
You can sure as hell try.
Yeah.
Grapple him.
I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna go for a grapple, which the new rules I just have to land an unarmed strike, and I can inflict.
Not
But I rolled bad. Well.
I get to take down my second player. Are you ready? He's
So-
gonna shoot you.
I'm not ready. Hold on. My turn's not done. I'm gonna filibuster.
He's like, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Wait, let me go first. I'm doing something.
Go first. I'm doing something. I'm gonna as he misses as I'm falling to the ground. I want to grab him again and pull him down with me. I mean, I can't do that, but that's just it, huh? I ran at him and I missed
You can shove.
Yeah.
with a bonus action.
can
You're right. I'm gonna shove him in the steepest direction.
Go ahead and roll an athletics check, and I'll have him roll one too.
Fuck.
Oh.
Nice.
You did not shove him.
Damn, dude.
Cool. He's gonna roll the hit.
It's
Damn it,
so
you just
cold. I'm gonna. Well,
Are you ready?
I'm gonna raise my shield and pray. So when they match AC, it doesn't hit, right? You have to beat it.
For this one, we're just gonna say yes.
I think that's how it is in the book, though. Baldur's Gate switched it.
It's like if you match
They
it.
made matches count, but according to the books, matches don't beat DCs.
What is the
that doesn't help me against the 24. And
What is
All right.
so and he's
Well,
gonna
let's
do
go
more
ahead
than
and
6.
roll this damage.
He's gonna do more than 6 damage. I'm an ice cube. The GLJ is down on one knee like this or whatever, so with his shield up.
Is it safe to say
Frozen
12 hit
solid.
points? Like, I don't need to roll the rest.
Oh yeah, you didn't even need to roll. There is.
So he slams you in, like, as you like hit the ground. He slams his like hand of light into your back. All the air leaves your chest, and you feel your body become ice from your fingertips to your core. It feels like the light inside of you goes out, and you are down and completely frozen. Now, to your teammates, you watch GLJ get struck, and you watch his scales turn blue.
He just freezes over.
Mm-hmm. He
So
completely.
Gilge is dead.
Frozen.
No.
No, he's just
I'll
Bye,
read.
Gilge.
What?
Bye, Gilge. I guess we can't. We gotta
Just
leave you.
a Gilge sickle.
Literally.
You met your icy doom. For now. Hold on. I gotta send a private message.
But he's not dead. He's knocked out, right? Or
He's like incapacitated, sort of.
Do I get to? Can I like roll death saves before I meet my icy doom? How does that work? Because it says
yeah. So
killed, right?
is he knocked
So
out
I'm
or
not
is he
killed
killed?
yet until I
You're
fail
not
my
dead.
death saves.
I wouldn't call it death saves because you're kind of in a state where you can't make death saves. You're kind of like you're a popsicle. Like if they thaw you out, then you can make death
I can
saves.
make the death saves after. I feel like that's the other option. Is like as I'm still alive making death
It's like once
saves,
you're thawed.
but I can't.
But
do
it
that
can't
till
be
I
thawed.
thaw for
Yeah.
9 days.
Oh.
It's okay. You can just drag me behind the horse.
I sent you a private message, Patty. So just FYI.
Oh, goody.
Everyone's gonna know where we went because there's just gonna be like a big trail.
Cool. Orin, you're next. You just watched GLJ become a popsicle.
So I'm still confused. So he's dead?
I'm a justicle.
No,
A justice.
he's just
sickle.
State of limbo right now. He is frozen solid. He is not alive. Well, he's alive. He just can't make his death saves until he thaws.
I'm the golden icicle of justice. And I'm now the GIJ.
Yeah.
So healing him won't do anything.
No, sir.
Okay, I'm just gonna do Toll the Dead.
Cool. Wisdom save.
Don't you have a spell slot?
Yep.
There's nothing.
He's like, I got this step, but I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
There's nothing better you got on a level 1 spell slot.
What's my DC?
It is 14.
So it just hit. So we're gonna call it. Yeah, you do the damage.
Hello.
Hello?
roll.
Go ahead and roll your damage. I'm bending the rules a little bit just because. Oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back.
So it hit?
Yeah, you killed.
Yeah, we're gonna bend the rules just because he still has a decent chunk of health left.
7.
Cool. That does it. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn? Got a popsicle friend.
Shove it. Do the shove action.
Just go stand over his body and go.
No.
Cool. It is Racita, and she's now like fucking scared off her ass.
Literally, she just watched.
She's like, this is my nightmare. She's gonna go ahead and roll to hit, and she's gonna do the Hand of Harm. +3, because I have actual stats for her now. She is worthless. Fucking worthless. She does not hit. She is, however, going to incur an attack of opportunity because she is now fleeing. 3. Let me go ahead and roll if he hits her.
Yikes.
He do hit her.
Yikes.
That's not good. That's not good at all. 2d8.
Is she also frozen?
We're gonna find out. So this is her bludgeoning damage. What health does she have? 21. Wonderful.
21. Can you do something for me?
21. She is also frozen as he slams into her back. And she hits the ground and her whole body freezes over. Asher, you're up next.
Oh, man.
Ah!
Can I do an insight on how hurt this thing might be?
Of course. It's at less than half. A little bit more, like it's probably like at like a quarter of its health. Like you'd say it's about a 30 right now. Oh, I do need to go ahead and get something. You can go ahead and give me a perception check here soon.
Perception.
There is one thing you do notice, though. Like, as you're staring this cold light walker down, your friends have fallen in battle. You are right next to Orn. Through the sky that is, like, flurries of snow and whatnot. In the distance, you do see the golden shine of a scale pass through the clouds and weave its way towards you.
Could that be? No, it couldn't be. Man, I gotta. I am just going to. What? Oh,
That does not hit.
I miss. I'm gonna back up, like 15 feet or
Cool.
whatever. Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, since GLJ is down, it is the
Isn't it Orin's turn now? Oh no, he went before
Asher.
But
He is.
Orin.
I didn't move though, but
Did you want
That's
to
fine.
move now? Like, I'm gonna let you say right now, if you wanted to move, you could.
How high up was the tent?
Let's say like 10 feet high. That sounds reasonable to me. Maybe more like 8 feet high. Like 10 feet might be too tall. Because it has to be enough to fit like both of the tall boys in. Because both of you guys are like 6 foot. Probably like a little bit taller than you guys. Maybe like 7 feet. We'll say 7 feet. Objectively, that's it.
Okay, I'll just run the other way, like over there.
Okay.
Just my full movement.
Scatter.
It's his turn.
Scatter.
Hey,
Can't take some of us if one of us gets away, or he can't take all of us if one of us gets away.
hold on. Even or odd dice here. I'm gonna roll to choose who he goes after. He's gone. Hello? The internet connective problems have been kind of funny this time around.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's always right when I'm asking them something too. I'm like, can you do this or this? And then they're always just like, bye. Hello?
Of course.
Okay, Kate, are you there?
Hey.
Yeah.
Even or odd?
Even.
I have unfortunate news for you.
I die.
Probably.
Go ahead and... Oh my fucking god. You just lived by the skin of your teeth. So 6 definitely doesn't hit you, I assume.
No.
Goes to use that cold beam again. And this tree that's like right here, he hits that instead, and the tree freezes over. And he's going to use his movement to pursue you. 1,
He's
2,
killing the trees.
4,
Wait till
and...
the Lorax hears about this.
Oh, the Lorax is going to be pissed. And then, Orin, it is your turn.
There we go.
Good.
So what happened?
So I'll fly up here.
Orin, but he missed. You are going to incur an attack of opportunity. Just FYI.
No, I'll disengage.
Oh, you're going to disengage. Cool. You're going to fly up on top of the rock. Oh, no, I don't want to twist him. Cool. So there you are. And is that your turn? Is disengage considered an action or a bonus action?
Yeah, it's an action.
Damn.
Bonus action for rogues.
Damn, Rogue's got it all.
Rogues do in fact have.
Rogues OP.
Cool, Asher. We're on you.
Where's the light walker?
Here.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Here you are.
So 35 feet. Yeah, from here, I'll go ahead and cast Eldritch Blast again.
You want me to move you so you're in line of sight so you don't hit the tent?
Yeah.
Cool. A 21 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage and then add your charisma to it as well.
Plus 3.
Ooh, that's a good hit.
Heck yeah.
And it's at this point where a new creature enters the initiative.
My dad.
Orn, Asher. You guys hear the immense sounds of, like, growling as you see, parting through the clouds, the face of Jintang.
Jindang.
My other dad.
His face.
My dragon.
Jintang.
GLJ's true dad. Biological
Of
dad.
course it was it.
Dad.
I guys have just decided that.
That's his real dad.
He, like, parts through the clouds. He, like, hovers over this area with his massive body. And he looks down. And he uses his breath weapon, in particular, on GLJ and Racita. And as he does so, you see that it's not necessarily fire that he is breathing out. It's more like a radiant sort of magic. And as he does so, you can see his body start to glow, his eyes, his teeth, his scales. And as his body glows, it pulses. And Asher and Orn, I would like you guys to make a perception check or a medicine check. I'll take either. Good, good.
Did you hear that, Tate?
I don't know if he can hear us.
Tate?
Hello?
Hello? Damn.
The one person who's so interested in the corruption is not gonna.
God damn it.
That was so funny. Dang.
Well,
Maybe we should all start just being really dramatic on camera to try to get his attention.
He's not gonna look.
Tate.
Just call cell phone.
Hello.
I bet it's...
Hello?
There he is.
Yeah.
Did you roll either a perception or a medicine check? Oh fuck!
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Did you roll
Medicine
a
or
perception or a medicine check?
Perception
Yeah.
and medicine. Did you hear what Gentang's doing?
No.
He showed up.
Gentang's here. He's doing a magical breathe attack on
Can I do Arcana?
GLJ and Reseda.
Sure.
24.
Cool. So Asher and Orn, you both see as he's pulsing with that radiant light. You can see the veins running through his body briefly as they look almost black. The scales, as he glows, you can see the corruption eating away at him from the inside. And in particular, as his eyes glow, as he casts this breath weapon on GLJ and Reseda, you can see out of the corners those black tears streaming through the sides as he's using all of his energy to break them from the ice.
All of it?
Cool. I'm also now going to need... So, GLJ...
She skipped over. Cool. Now.
At 1 health point. Everyone, you do get a reaction as Jintang now plummets to the ground. So go ahead and make a dexterity save to try to get out of the way.
So I'm at 1 HP and up now?
Yep.
And so is Reseda?
Yep.
And we now have to make dex saves.
Yeah.
Jintang revives me, killing himself, and then falls on my now newly alive but very wounded body, killing me back dead.
Again.
The big deal is, though, is you can be revived now, and you're not going to be just like... Actually, Orn does not need to make a dex save as he is out of the way. It is just... you three.
Well...
Oh my god. That's not good.
On God, on God.
Oh
Oh
god.
god, oh god.
Your boy about to have to change his subclass.
To the Gentang
To
subclass.
the Oath of Vengeance.
It was a vengeance.
So as he wasn't... well, he was directly above you, never mind. You all take a different amount of damage because that's ridiculous.
12 damage?
They all take 3 damage.
Still more than 1!
Yeah, so Gilge is still down.
Reseda goes
And
back
Reseda.
down.
Oh my god.
Asher takes some damage, and the Cold White Walker also takes damage.
Poor GLJ, he like freezes and then he awakes suddenly to see Jintang falling
Just to
to
have-
the earth just to go right back down again.
Just have Jintang fall on him.
You just make characters that do that, Betty.
Apparently.
So, Jintang's body lays across this whole area, and Jintang is fucking huge. Like, you at 6 foot tall, you are the size of like his hand. Like he could hold you.
So perhaps maybe we got hit by the edge of him, but our
You
ghost,
guys kinda got, like,
ghost enemy got hit by all of him.
Unfortunately, you all just got hit by his arm.
Ah, did the ghost get hit too?
He did.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Cool. GLJ, would you like to make a save for me? A death saving throw?
Yeah, death saves now instead. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
I can't believe Jintang did this.
Why would Jintang do this?
That's a save. That's a success.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Beautiful. Then, it is this guy's turn. He's still trying to pursue Orn. I think he's actually gonna try to blind you. Orn, could you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
But what if I'm not looking at him?
I don't feel like I have anything to say. I mean, like, it's so bright. He's, like, now focusing it on you.
8.
Cool, you're blinded. And he's gonna
I'm
move
blind.
to the bottom of this and try to get you, but he can't reach yet. And then it's your turn. So you're blind. Shit's hitting the fan. A dragon just fell from the sky. Your friend came back to life and now is dead again.
Hmm.
Ah.
Are there mountains surrounding us, or is that just...
You guys are, like, in the mountains. But yeah, I would say, like, right over here. Hold on. It's definitely, like cliffy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fly this way.
Cool.
And I'm gonna dash.
I'm gonna need
Far
you
away.
to do some
I'm
sort
on
of
the edge of the map.
to, like, navigate blind flying. And you can argue almost any skill check as long as you can argue it pretty well.
I'm going to argue history because I was gonna go that way anyways. And so it's through memory.
I'll take it. Go ahead.
God damn it. 9.
So you're, like, flying blindly, and, like, you're smacking into trees and shit. And go ahead and make one more save to try to maintain flight. Either... Hold on, let me think about the skills that there are.
The flight skill.
I almost want to say athletics.
What about acrobatics?
I'll take acrobatics.
Not 10.
Yeah, fucking 20. Fuck yeah. So you hit these trees and, like, you're, like, not really sure where the fuck you are, and, like, you're plummeting for a second, and then you instantly, like, catch yourself and just, like, maintain flying in, like, your spot. Asher, what are you up to?
I'm gonna run over to the GLJ.
Doo-doo-doo.
And I'm sorry, buddy, I don't got any way to heal you. But I'm just gonna be like pressing on his chest, trying to like resuscitate him.
We'll count that as one automatic save for GLJ. Like, because you're, like, helping him along and whatnot, he won't have to make his second death save. It's going to automatically count as a second success.
Fuck yeah.
Cool. Cool. It is his turn, so we'll wait for him to get back. I also have to pee, so I'll be right back.
Hey, nice butt. Yo, have you ever had a barbecue Dorito? Pretty fucking good.
Damn, I thought I was gonna be back after everyone else was.
Nope. Well, Tate's here technically, but he's hiding behind his background.
Yeah, I've got work.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Crazy.
So,
Hello.
I have a question for you guys.
Watching the stream, so oh, but now I can't stop watching the stream. My phone stopped.
What is that?
They're barbecue Doritos.
Yuck.
Ooh,
They're actually pretty good.
I don't know if I've ever seen barbecue flavored Doritos.
Me either. That's why I got them.
So Jintang is still alive. He is not doing very well.
Okay.
You can go ahead and try to take a swipe at the Cold Light Walker if you guys want, but he might end up doing some friendly fire damage. So if you want, he can just stay put for now. The Cold Light Walker is not doing well as far as health now. Like, he is
Just
at the
rest, Jintang.
threshold.
You've done enough.
Could you like draw the outline of like Jintang?
Yeah, he's fucking huge. He just kind of like have his head. Oh, that's cool. With his head. Oh, wait, hold on. I do like, yeah, I'll do gold. His head is like right here. And this is his head. And you got his whole like serpent body coming down like this. One of his arms is like here. His other arm's like here. Hold on, sorry, I have this thing like right in the way. His arm's like here. And his legs are like way far back.
Zervor would be proud of your picture.
Thank you. It's not very good. He's a lung dragon, so it's like mostly like long, like snaky body.
Yeah, I love that. Well, is it my turn? Because I'm just doing a death save. That's all I can do.
Azure did resuscitate you a little bit, so you automatically succeed your second death saving throw.
Okay. Cool. I'll mark that down. That is all I can do.
Let's go ahead and do Racita. I'm doing Racita in the background, so you guys can't see, because she may or may not die, and I want that to be fun.
That's not fun. What the fuck?
Cool.
I don't want her to die.
And the Cold Light Walker is going to turn around, seeing like the already wounded dragon, and he's gonna roll to hit the dragon.
What a bitch.
With his cold ray. He does not.
So
And from
he,
there,
like,
he's
over
gonna
next
move.
to his head now. Oop.
I'm gonna move him over next.
I see that you tried to move him, but instead.
So yeah, he moves towards the head, and it is Orin's turn. He is working though, so
So I'm still blind, or is that just one turn?
it was just one turn. And dang. I'll draw a Snoop. Like this is a
So
Snoop.
I guess I'll fly back to the top of this,
Beep.
and then I'll toll the dead on the motherfucker.
Fuck yeah. It's a wisdom save on my end. He definitely does not pass that. Go ahead and deal your damage. If you roll max damage, it might be enough to just end his life.
What about 11?
Oh.
He is not looking good though.
He's one.
Like this man, like his cloak is falling off, the light is now dissipating. It is all over the place. Asher, it is your turn.
Cold Light Walker's one.
He's one shot. He's one hit. One hit.
He is technically lethal right now. Like he is ready to go down.
I'm gonna throw my knife at him.
You definitely fucking hit.
Hoo-cha! I'm gonna like throw it like smack dab in the middle of his chest.
And you do. And that's when you see the light disperse, or it tries to at least. So it plunges right into his chest. The light goes to move out, and you see the dagger sucks it all back in and hits the ground, leaving just like the ringing metal sound going through. You guys have defeated the Cold Light Walker. Congratulations, you're all level 4.
I'm dead. I'm dying right now, but I am
Go
level
ahead and
4.
roll your last death saving throw. If you succeed this one, you stabilize.
I'll do healing word on Gilge.
Fuck yeah.
You might want to do it on the other lady. We don't know how her death saves are at.
I don't give a fuck about the other lady. You're in the party. I have one. You're getting it.
Alright, well, I'm actually cool with that, because I just rolled a nat 1
You
death
have-
save.
You have lay on
took
hands,
2
don't you?
failures.
Can I walk over to Resita and try to get her up?
Yeah.
How much do I get from healing word? Do you roll that? Jay?
1d4 plus 4.
Automatically saves on the next one.
You want me to roll that, or you got it?
You heal 6, and then don't you have lay on hands? Just heal her.
I'm out of that. I used it all after the cat fight.
I have no healing.
Did you?
Yeah,
All of it?
all of it, dude. I only have 15 points of that. Well, now I have 20 because leveled up. Can I use those 5 I just got for leveling up?
Yeah.
Feeling inspired and scared with all this Gentang goings on, I will put 5 HP into.
Damn, what is your HP at now?
I'm gonna have to worry about that here in a second because we're probably gonna call the sesh here in a sec, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, like, we can end it right here, right now. Like, you guys finished your fight. You hit level 4. Jintang is laying in front of you.
Yep.
I'm
Labored.
down to level up and save the RP for next session.
Yeah, I'm down to do that as well.
We'll end on that cliffhanger. Everybody's up except for Jintang. He is now down.
Yeah.
Oh,
He still can breathe, talk, and do all that other stuff. I will tell you exactly what happened next session when he explains how he's feeling.
okay.
Alright. Sounds fair.
I will go ahead and end the stream.
Sorry, guys. I hope this fight felt challenging.
A little.
It just felt like it hit hard more than anything.
Yeah, this is huge. This is
Okay, so if you guys played World of Warcraft at all, when you were trying to get into the Plague Lands, there was something that was called the Welcome Bear, which is basically where it's like, if you are not the right level trying to do shit, this bear would just kill your character so quick. And even if you were accurate level, you had to fight this bear to get into the fucking Plague Lands, and it was a challenge. This was your welcome bear.
Ah.
Welcome back.
Well, does this mean we should have gone to the other town first? So we're going gung ho into the no.
Here's the deal with that. Every choices that you had, there's different effects that take place now. Technically speaking, because you guys chose the trolls, you guys are going to be able to save their tribe.
Okay.
That was the choice that was made. So because you chose that, there are benefits and whatnot, as well as you are getting into the first part of your dungeon, so you guys will hit level 5 sooner and be able to move on to chapter 2 sooner.
Alright.
So, like, indirectly, you guys, yes, made, like, a correct choice, but there were other things that happened because of the choice made.
This is exciting.
Yeah, so, like, everything, like, there was a duality to everything. Like, let's say if we were to go and replay this again, Baldur's Gate style, and you picked the other thing, there would be different outcomes completely.
This is dope. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Everybody say bye, stream.
Bye,
See you next week. It's a fun cliffhanger.